Welcome to the LA Galaxy Countdown to First Kick. The LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. From Dick's Sporting Goods Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight, the Galaxy travel to Colorado to face the Rapids. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard for this one. I hope this broadcast finds you well. The Galaxy comes into this match decimated by injuries and international call-ups. We know about Chicharito, gone for the year now. But now it also seems like Martin Cáceres has been lost as well, with a knee injury suffered in Saturday's home match against Kansas City. The club announced Cáceres will be gone 3 to 5 months, and that doesn't fit very well with the remaining timeline of the season. Also not available to the Galaxy because of international duty, Jalen Neal. He's with the U.S. men's national team, and Eric Zavaleta, who's with El Salvador, and both could see action in the upcoming Gold Cup. Also still not ready to return is Sega Coulibaly, so the Galaxy find itself with one healthy, true central defender, Chris Mavinga, who cramped up a bit toward the end of Saturday's match. Look for Kelvin Leerdam to get the call at central defense tonight alongside Mavinga. The club also called up midfielder Adrian Gonzalez from Galaxy 2. And Saturday night, the Galaxy went toe-to-toe with Kansas City and extended their unbeaten streak to 3 games. Kansas City had a bright start, moving the Galaxy wherever they seemed to want, and struck first on a header from Alan Pulido. For Pulido, it was his 4th goal in as many games. But the Galaxy settled down from there, and in the 43rd minute, tied the match off a set piece. Here's the free kick. It'll be Costa instead. He'll fire it towards the back post. Knocked down by Cáceres. Scored! And the Galaxy have tied it up 1-1. Martin Cáceres, his 2nd goal on the season. Douglas Costa will pick up the assist. Well done on the part of the LA Galaxy. 1-1 at the break and all to play for. In the second half, the Galaxy found their footing after a flat start and pulled ahead off a diving header from Preston Judd. Edwards jumps the play, gets it back for the Galaxy. Here's Puig. He's got Costa to his left, plays it to the right. The header by Preston Judd, and he scores! And the LA Galaxy take a 2-1 lead. The other one was nice, but this one a lot better. But it would not hold as substitute Daniel Aguirre was called for a handball in the box, and Pulido converted a stoppage time equalizer and a brace for him. Final Galaxy 2, Sporting Kansas City 2. Tonight, the Galaxy face a Colorado club that is last in the Western Conference, 1 point back of the Galaxy, and they have yet to win a game at home. 0-4-4. These clubs met once before, with Colorado handing the Galaxy a 3-1 loss at Dignity Health Sports Park. LA will be looking to return the favor. It's the Galaxy at the Colorado Rapids. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
course of a single game. LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for
DirecTV, we're on the correct
lineup.
channel, right?
Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings
You hear me
with
now,
any
right?
of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Welcome back. Pregame show continues here. The Galaxy on the road at the Colorado Rapids. The second meeting of the year between these two Western Conference rivals. Unfortunately, both clubs are off to historically bad starts. And for Colorado, the worst start in club history with just 2 wins through 17 matches. In fact, their 2 wins through 17 matches ties a league low. That's where they are at the moment. They last played on the 10th of June. Their last game was postponed due to weather against Vancouver. They lost 2 players to red cards, Lalas Abubakar and Brian Galvan. Those players will not be available to them for this match tonight. And Abubakar has been difficult for the Galaxy historically, going all the way back to when he played in Columbus. It'll be 81 degrees tonight in Denver, a mile high, clear skies. It'll be a difficult place to play this evening. The injury report is brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And for the Galaxy, they are banged up. Of course, Chicharito gone with a knee. Sega Koulibaly not back yet from his knee injury. Memo Rodriguez still dealing with a thigh injury. And, of course, last game, Martin Cáceres gone with a knee injury, 3 to 5 months. And if it's on the latter part of that, most likely he will be gone for the rest of the season, and hopefully not. On the Galaxy side, though, they brought up a bunch of youngsters. Adam Saldana is also brought on this trip and is on the substitutions list. Adrian Gonzalez is on loan from Galaxy 2, and so is Aaron Bibu, who is on the road with the Galaxy once again. He will be the first forward off the bench because the Galaxy is starting in a 4-4-2 tonight, which means Preston Judd and Dejan Joveljic will be starting for the Galaxy. Historically, this has not been an easy place for the Galaxy to play. The Galaxy have had a difficult time to play in Denver, whether it's Dick's Sporting Goods Park or Mile High Stadium or Invesco Field. It's always been a difficult place for the Galaxy to play. In fact, all time, the Galaxy is 13-21-6 at Colorado, but they do lead the all-time series at 38-32-12. However, the Galaxy has 1 win in their last 10 times against Colorado, and last time these clubs met on May the 6th, it was the Rapids that came into Dignity Health Sports Park, put up 3 goals against the Galaxy in a 3-1 victory, and Kevin Cabral, the former Galaxy striker, got his goal on the year. His 1 of 2 goals on the season came in that match against LA. And so there's a lot of work to do here for this LA Galaxy team, getting ready to go and getting to the victory part of things. They're doing okay, though, of late. Unbeaten in the last 3. They've gotten out of the cellar. Colorado beneath them. Now they need to put some victories together going forward on this unbeaten run for this LA Galaxy team, because now it's moving day. If you're a golf fan, you understand what that means. It is moving day in Major League Soccer for the LA Galaxy. They need to move towards that playoff line, and for Colorado, they need to try to find a way to salvage their season as well. Galaxy at the Colorado Rapids. When we come back, we'll check the final scoreboard around Major League Soccer. The U.S. men's national team also playing tonight and about to get underway, and we'll get you an update on that as well. The pregame show continues right after these words. Stay with us. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie car, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to Wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See Wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at Wingstop.com. Scoreboard, and these are the games that are in progress right now. 90+5, it is Columbus 2-0 over Nashville. In the 92nd minute, Philadelphia on their way to a victory 4-1 against Miami. Halftime, Sporting Kansas City and Chicago, they are 0-0. To the finals now, Charlotte went 0-0 with Montreal. DC United shut out Cincinnati. That is news. 3-0 the final there. Big win for DC. Meanwhile, New England goes 2-1 better than Toronto. Bobby Wood, 4 goals in 6 games since joining New England. He's on fire. Red Bull New York leading, or winning, I should say, against Atlanta 4-0 the final in that one. Austin hosting Houston to get underway. RSL at home against Minnesota. Portland will host New York City at 7:30 tonight. San Jose at home against St. Louis, and Seattle will host Orlando. I mentioned the U.S. men's national team. They open up Gold Cup play at the top of the hour, and they'll be taking on Jamaica, and we'll get you up to date on what's going on there as that match gets underway and progresses. Here we are moments away for the Galaxy and the Colorado Rapids. It is coming up next. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win big with a free BRC burrito from El Pollo Loco and the LA Galaxy. At home games this season, when the Galaxy score before halftime, Loco Rewards members get a free BRC burrito with the purchase of a large drink. Download the Loco Rewards app and cheer on the Galaxy for your chance at a free BRC. Plus, enjoy Loco Rewards benefits like exclusive offers, points with every purchase, and even faster curbside pickup. El Pollo Loco, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Hey, can you guys send me gnats, please? It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. The starting lineup is brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. For the LA Galaxy in goal once again is Jonathan Bong with a 1.74 goals against average. He's 2-4-3. He has one of the 3 shutouts for the Galaxy, though the Galaxy have been shut out 7 times this season. A roster rotation for Greg Vanney's crew. Lucas Caligari will start, of course, on the right side defensively. Chris Mavinga will get the start. Calvin Lerda makes his first start of the season for the Galaxy at central defense as well. And making his first career Major League Soccer start will be Mauricio Cuevas, playing for the Galaxy as well on the left side. Raheem Edwards goes at midfield for the Galaxy with Gaston Brugman and Ricky Puig, alongside Daniel Aguirre, who starts for Douglas Costa, who will come in off the bench. Dejan Joveljic is back from Serbian national team duty, and he's back in the first 11 for the LA Galaxy with 2 goals and 2 assists. 25 shots on the year for Joveljic. Preston Judd, who picked up his 2nd career goal last game out, gets the start as well. He's got 20 shots on the season in his sparse duty for the LA Galaxy so far this year. For Colorado, William Yarbrough in goal. He's got a 1.47 goals against average. He's 2-7-6. He has 4 shutouts of the 5 for Colorado, but they've been shut out 9 times this season. On his defense, it'll be Keegan Rosenberry with Danny Wilson, Andreas Maxu, and Sam Nicholson. In the midfield position, a former left back in Stephen Beitashour, who will start a little higher now, with Conan Ronan, Cole Bassett, and Ralph Priso. Up top, Jonathan Lewis and Kevin Cabral. We are just underway at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. The Galaxy defending the goal to our right and attacking from right to left. Colorado on possession as it's played on through the Galaxy penalty area and out of play for a goal kick. Jonathan Bond and the LA Galaxy. The Galaxy in their all-white kits with the blue trim, and Colorado in the burgundy tops and the light blue shorts. Bond will come out of the area. Mavinga, and over towards the near side it comes. Collected this time by Leerdam, and the Galaxy look more like a 3-4-3 in terms of the way they're coming out of the back. Here's the ball out to the right side. Aguirre's touch is broken up. It'll go back to Caligari. He'll clear towards midfield. Preston Judd wants the foul. He won't get it. Our referee is Lucas Bala. His assistants are Peter Basunas and Justin Howard. The fourth official is Jose da Silva, and the VAR tonight is Jorge Gonzalez. Ball out of play over the near side touch. Touched last by the Galaxy. Priso will quickly take it. Plays it up the near side looking for Cabral. The cross will go on through the Galaxy penalty area and then cleared out of play by Mauricio Cuevas. So Cuevas with his first career start in Major League Soccer. He's basically on the right side of Caligari. We'll see how this looks for the Galaxy as the match continues here. Aguirre is playing as a winger. Brugman will chase this ball into midfield. The Galaxy press it all the way back to William Yarbrough, who's just outside his penalty area. Out the left side it'll go and towards midfield as the sun is just about setting over the west side of the stadium. Here comes Colorado. It'll come near side and collected by Raheem Edwards. Edwards with the clearance. Ahead it goes to Puig and cleared by Brugman towards midfield. Ronan for Colorado. Beitashour on the left side now. So both clubs basically coming out in the same formation, what looks like be a 3-4-3. Aguirre is playing the right side forward for the Galaxy for all intents and purposes, and then dropping into the midfield as a defender for the Galaxy. This will be a foul on Raheem Edwards. On the right side it'll go, and a free kick for the Colorado Rapids. And Edwards having some discussions with the near side AR, Peter Basunas. That's obstruction. That's a foul. It's the correct call. Nicholson brought down there. Edwards being talked to by our referee, and I think it's more for dissent out of anything. It certainly wasn't a yellow card foul, and I think our referee's saying, hey, look, calm down a bit. You fouled him. And that's how I saw it. I think it was a foul. Good restart opportunity here for Colorado. Connor Ronan will take it. One-man wall for the Galaxy set up. It'll be Cuevas. Maxu being marked there by Preston Judd inside the penalty area as Colorado wants to set up the vertical line, so to speak, the train at the penalty spot, and then break from there. Here's the cross on the restart. Back post it goes. The header was free and clear about 4 yards away and headed over the bar and out of play by Sam Nicholson. The Galaxy dodged the bullet there. Goal kick here for Los Angeles. Nicholson was wide open that time around, beyond Kelvin Leerdam in front. I should say in front of Kelvin Leerdam and beyond Chris Mavinga. Inside 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us wherever you're listening to us tonight. And as always, please let us know. Try to get you a shout out. Here's Brugman. Plays long ahead for Joveljic, trying to bring this one down. It comes to the left side. Edwards tries to run it down. And it's cleared out of play right into the broadcast center. It'll be a throw in here for the Galaxy. Quickly it comes out to Puig. Ricky with a goal and 3 assists on the year. He had 2 in the last match alone. He's got 45 shots for the Galaxy. He leads the Galaxy in shots on the campaign. The old saying goes, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. In this case, he's missed 44 of 45. Jonathan Bond will pick up. Rolls out to Mavinga. He'll chip it on forward, looking for Preston Judd. That's broken up. Quickly, here comes Colorado. Cabral will turn away and play it towards the left side. Pushing for this ball and collecting it. Up that left side this time around, back in towards center, shot towards goal, over the bar and out of play. Off the foot of Cole Bassett, goal kick again for the LA Galaxy. So Colorado trying to get on the front foot here in a hurry in the early moments. Not able to do so yet. Fourth full season for Colorado Rapids head coach Robin Frazier. Here's Caligari. Watched there by Bassett. It'll go right side. Cuevas back out to Caligari. Pressure here from Colorado as it's played in to Aguirre. He tries to clear it on forward. It'll go off of him and out of play and a throw in. Rapids keeping the Galaxy stuck in their own end right now in the early going. Something that Kansas City did last time around, and it turned out to be productive for Kansas City. They got the goal from Alan Pulido, and then the Galaxy finally reset and then eventually got themselves back into the game and then took the lead, and unfortunately had to settle for a 2-2 draw. Maxu plays it on over to Wilson. He'll play long into the Galaxy defense. Caligari will just knock it on forward. Cuevas will bring it down. Plays in for Brugman. Back out to Cuevas and knocks it on back. Here's Mavinga. Forward it'll go to Brugman. Cutting in towards center is Puig. Intended for Preston Judd. It'll go back the other way. Nicholson. Lays it off left side. Beitashour is there. Nicholson makes the inside out run. Has it now, then loses his footing. However, he keeps possession. Two defenders around him. Aguirre slows him for a moment. Beitashour will play it on back. In towards center it'll go. Priso gets away from one defender on towards the right side. This is promising. Rosenberry to the back post, and this one over the head and out of play for a goal kick, LA Galaxy. Again, the Galaxy find themselves running back towards their own goal here. They have to do a better job of finding some possession in this match. Jonathan Bond off the goal kick. Plays it on forward. Here's Lerdam on the near side. Again, Rosenberry. Knocked down there by Ronan, but the Galaxy again can't find possession. Rosenberry again. Right in front of the Colorado bench. It'll come on loose. This time Edwards for the Galaxy. Trying to get away from Nicholson. Wants the foul. He'll get it. Free kick for LA. Hey, Galaxy fans, 2023 season ticket memberships are still available. Season ticket memberships include brand new benefits, including access to MLS Season Pass on the Apple TV app. Don't miss out on a moment of the home action as well. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Call now at 877-3-GALAXY. They're down for the Galaxy. Ahead it goes to Edwards. Tries to get away from Rosenberry. Has to knock it on back. They're down. Mavinga. Caligari this time around. Squared on over to Lerdam. Three behind the midfield stripe for the Galaxy. Everybody else forward. Puig showing for this one, but it'll go to the right again. Caligari. He'll push on forward this time around. Takes it up the right channel. Has some help here from Aguirre, who puts on the brakes. It'll go back, and the Galaxy will recycle once again. Cuevas. Brugman. Some trouble here. Bassett putting on the pressure again. Brugman still on possession. Knocks this one towards center. Aguirre tries to get to it. Can't. And Colorado will come out with possession. Rosenberry. Back in towards center. Ronan. Nicholson able to play it up the left side. Aguirre defending on the play again. Ronan at center. Watched there by Joveljic this time around. Squared on over towards the right. Rosenberry able to play it forward for Sam Nicholson. Ronan. towards the left. Beta Shore plays it onto the left side. The cross in front and smothered by Jonathan Bond right in front of Kevin Cabral. Good ball movement here by Colorado. The one-time cross, I believe, was deflected. It was off of Cuevas. Got his right leg on it. Kelvin Leardom? No, Chris Mavinga this time around. He'll knock it long. Preston Judd able to get a piece of that ball. It'll bounce around and all the way back to William Yarborough, who's yet to be tested in this match inside of 12 minutes. Ronan. He'll go left side, and here comes Colorado once again. Cross too much and out of play for a goal kick, LA Galaxy. So we're seeing a lot of what's going on with these clubs on display in the first 10 minutes of this contest. Colorado, a lot of energy. They've had some time off, and so they're trying to put some pressure on the Galaxy, but their final product is not very good at all. They have 14 goals on the year. They've conceded 27, a -13. The Galaxy, 16 goals on the year, but they've conceded 29, also a -13. And respectively in 13th and 14th places in Major League Soccer's Western Conference. And when you have stats like that, you're likely going to be in those positions. Bond under some pressure here from Kevin Cabral, puts on the brakes, gets away from him. Then he's closed by Cabral once again because he's too nonchalant in getting the ball away. It comes to the near side, and Raheem Edwards can't find the pass. It'll be a throw-in for Colorado. Quickly on the right, it goes to Cabral. Back out it goes to Bassett, tries to find Priso. Nice job by Brugman. The Galaxy on the counterattack. Ronan defending. It'll come on forward this time to Puig. Puig lays it off to Brugman. He's brought down. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. As Ralph Priso ran him down from behind. Go back on the replay here. Cabral is trying to take Bond on and just slides past him. And then, for whatever reason, Jonathan takes so much time to get the ball off his foot. Cabral almost closes him down. In fact, I think he did. You just can't do that. Free kick here for the Galaxy, and Brugman will take it. About 40 yards away from goal. He'll knock to the right side. Daniel Aguirre is there. Heavy first touch there by Aguirre. The ball will come through. In fact, that was Cuevas, excuse me, on the heavy first touch. And Colorado comes out with possession. Long ball back the other way into the Galaxy defense. Cleared away by Mavinga. Pretty sloppy play here on the part of the Galaxy, trying to get out of their own end. They have to give up a throw-in. It's going to be possession to Colorado. Jonathan Lewis took a knock on that particular play as Mavinga was able to get that left leg out, clear the ball out, and Lewis tumbled over the top. We continue. Wilson head to Priso. Out the right side it'll go, collected this time by Nicholson, working on Edwards. The cross down low, cleared away by Leardom. And a throw-in. Alday, Delgado, Costa, Boyd, Bibo on the bench for the Galaxy. All likely to see second half action of some sort. Priso, this time into Rosenberry, comes to Cabral, heels it towards the spot. Still alive as Lewis comes on in, can't get the shot away. He probably should have one-timed it. He had enough time to do that. Here's Priso, back out it goes. Ronan plays to the left. Bassett will have to run it down. A disjointed affair between these two clubs. As it comes on to Priso one more time, tries to find Cabral, cleared by Edwards, not far enough. Joveljic gets a touch. It's dragged on forward this time by Puig, and here's a 2-on-2 for the Galaxy. Good ball ahead for Preston Judd. He is onside at the moment. Judd to fire to the back post. It is blocked and out of play. Joveljic waiting for that ball, and a bit disappointed that it didn't come his way, although Judd got on the end of it, took it towards the side of the 6. Could have easily played it across to Joveljic, decided to go to goal instead, and it was blocked and out of play by Maxu. Corner kick for the Galaxy off their first opportunity of the night. It came inside 15 minutes of play. Ricky Puig to take this one. The Galaxy lineup around the penalty spot. Puig knocks it in towards the backside of the 6. Easy for Yarbrough to put it down. He'll roll ahead. Priso. Able to run away from Aguirre. Tries to play it on through this time for Cabral. Bond is out and clears out a play over the far side touch. Nice job by Jonathan Bond staying on top of that play because Cabral was going to catch it. Quickly to throw in. Kevin Cabral on the left side now. It is played on back. Bassett will knock it back again. This one in for Priso. Pinballs around the Galaxy defensive third. Ronan. Again on the left side. Lewis able to play into Bassett, and the Galaxy will break out. Aguirre tried to cue it towards Preston Judd in the middle of the park through the teeth of the Colorado defense. Have to chuckle sometimes. Maxu now for Colorado. Nicholson, he'll cut it towards center. Edwards is there. Good job by Daniel Aguirre. Steps in front of this pass. Ahead it comes to Preston Judd. He'll turn away from his defenders. Cabral trying to stay with him, and Cabral does get to this ball before Joveljic can close it down and clear it away. Back it goes to Yarbrough. Here's Ronan. Cleared out over the far side. Throw in for Colorado. Hey, don't miss the historic match. It's coming up as the Galaxy face off against LAFC Tuesday, July the 4th, just in case you missed the day of the week. 7:30 at the Rose Bowl. Tickets available at lagalaxy.com. It's also called Independence, Jay. Ball comes up the left side. Here's Lewis into the Galaxy penalty area. Fires it at the near post. Jonathan Bond with a save, and it's cleared out of play over the end line. Corner kick. Good save by Bond, going down low to the near post to make that save. Difficult. Ronan will take this. Right-footed ball that bends in towards goal. Maxu doesn't get on the end of it. In fact, the foul is called against him. And possession back to the LA Galaxy. Jonathan Bond plays it out to Leardom this time around. Towards the near side it'll come. Puig tries to find Edwards. He's chopped down by Rosenberry. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. If the Galaxy insist on breaking lines in their own half, they're going to find themselves in trouble. Because Colorado is going to continue pressing them until they force the Galaxy into a mistake or an unforced error, and then they'll have an overload in on the Galaxy goal. Need to be a little more simple in your own end. And they're showing no respect for the two forwards that the Galaxy have up there, Joveljic and Preston Judd. Edwards back to Brugman as we continue here. Puig will drop back. Has it on the right side, it goes. Cuevas back to Puig. He'll turn away from Cabral for now. Mavinga this time around. Caligari. Now Mavinga, and again the Galaxy flatten out defensively. It'll go on back to Jonathan Bond. He'll power it towards midfield. Preston Judd tries to get to this one. He and Maxu collide. The ball will come on through. I should say he and Wilson collide. And Yarbrough will collect. No foul in the play. Here comes Colorado on the left side once again. Lewis, Priso, back to Lewis, and back to the defensive side of the stripe it goes. This time Wilson, he'll knock right side for Rosenberry. Nicholson into Cabral, turns away from Brugman and right into Edwards. On the collision, it's cleared back out. Again Rosenberry. Wilson out to the left. Beitashour. Again Wilson. So if you're looking at the pattern map, the passing network so to speak, most likely you can envision that Colorado's passing network starts higher and in towards the Galaxy goal. The Galaxy passing network is around the start of their own penalty area and in around midfield. That's how it's been the first 22 minutes of this contest. Maybe out of the design from Greg Vanney with the caliber of players that he has on his bench at the moment. Thinking about the second half as opposed to the first half and saying let's weather the storm. Perhaps. Ball goes right side. Caligari will clear into midfield. Held up by Preston Judd. He tries to knock it on back. It goes loose and cleared away. Rosenberry now for Colorado to go towards the right side. Running onto this one is Ronan. The one-time cross right into Kelvin Leerdam. He'll clear it on forward. Puig, nice touch away from his defender, but then he runs out of real estate and it goes out of play for a throw-in. Quickly ahead it goes on the right side. Cabral back out to Rosenberry. Right corner of the area again. Ronan into the box and Brugman is there. It'll come in towards center. Puig getting away from Priso and out the right side it goes. Cuevas will push on forward. Aguirre's there with him. Puts on the brakes for now. Ahead it goes to Aguirre. Played in towards center. Brugman. A lot of space in front there for Gaston, but he lets it go for Puig this time around. Ricky towards the left side for Edwards. First sustained possession for the Galaxy north of midfield. We'll go around the right side. Again Cuevas. And back out it goes to Caligari. Mavinga, Leerdam. Ahead to Edwards. In towards center will come Brugman. Tries to play it on forward. He'll get the second chance off the deflection, and then it's cleared out by Colorado. They're looking for the counterattack here, and the Galaxy in a good defensive posture this time around. It does come out to the right side for Cabral. He'll play back to Nicholson. Rosenberry. On towards the left side of the goal. Beitashour knocks it on back. Wilson is there. Maxu. And again Rosenberry. Showing for this is Priso, or Priso I should say. He'll play to the left side. A little too much there for Jonathan Lewis and out of play. Goal kick once again for Jonathan Bond, who's been busy in that department. Goal kicks. Had one nice save. Full credit to Jonathan on that. On the shot from Lewis. Another ball to the Galaxy defense. It's headed back by Caligari to Bond. They'll work out the right side. Cuevas. Joveljic on the touch at the stripe. Lays it off for Aguirre. Go bob and weave through one defense, and it'll go to the left side for Edwards. Nice job by Edwards bringing it on down. He squares it towards the top of the penalty area. Nobody makes the run for it, and it'll come on through. Ronan back to Wilson and cleared on out. Caligari, he gets it on back for the Galaxy. Again, Pooch. No combination play here for the Galaxy. Right side it goes, Cuevas. Back on out, Aguirre. Brugman. Pooch one more time, 3 defenders around him. Back it goes to Brugman. Second ball onto the right side for Caligari. Brugman shows for this one, and again on the triangle it goes backwards. There, Mavinga I should say. Now Cuevas on the right, gets away from one defender. He's got Aguirre to his right, plays it in for Joveljic. Tried to cut it on back. Joveljic did. Instead of going to his right and taking the shot, he turns back to goal and lays it off, and it's cleared as it goes right into a burgundy shirt. All the way back to Jonathan Bond now. Colorado with nearly 60% of possession here, which is unusual for a Galaxy match. Here's Pooch inside the center circle. He'll go to the right side. A little high and heavy on that pass and goes out of play for a throw-in. Hey, soccer fans, secure your 2023 partial plan now. Partial plans include July 4th versus LAFC at the Rose Bowl, plus 5 games of your choice. Partial plans also include a 10% discount at the team store and pre-sale access and discounts for MLS playoffs. Email ticket plans at lagalaxy.com or go to lagalaxy.com/tickets/partial plan today. Here's Mavinga now for the Galaxy. Leerdam 0-0 inside 27 minutes of play. Edwards. Pooch this time around. Fortunate to get a foul called in his favor. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Late call is Bassett. Just called for that foul, grabbing on to Pooch. Here's Mavinga now for the Galaxy. As they try to work the right side, Aguirre's taken off the ball. Colorado will go right side this time around. Back to Ronan. On to the left. Lewis in the area. Pokes it across the 6 and out of play for a goal kick, LA Galaxy. Possession back to the Galaxy here, and I believe an offside may have been called against Colorado. Mavinga this time around. Played in the midfield, it skips on past Joveljic. Nicholson on the right. Back it goes to Ronan. Cole Bassett this time around. Taken off the ball by Brugman. And a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. As this one has slowly grinded. Brugman once again. Here's Caligari now for the Galaxy. Again, Mavinga. Inside 30 minutes, still 0-0. Brugman. Pooch one more time as the Galaxy continued to be the kings of possession in the middle third. Ball goes right side. Cuevas able to go forward to Joveljic. Priso all over him. It'll come on loose. Brugman keeps it alive. This time Aguirre. Joveljic. Aguirre has a shot. Can he get the shot away? Fires towards goal over the bar and out of play as he clipped it and had maybe a better opportunity the first time around. This one right there, just moments from the shot, and then it's chipped over the bar and out of play. Corner kick Galaxy on the right side. Ricky Puig will take it. Here's Puig on his right foot, plays it on in. Preston Judd can't find it. It's cleared on out. Over the far side touch. Throw in here for the Galaxy. About 10 yards past the midfield stripe. Caligari. Mavinga. Again, Mavinga. It'll come on back to Leerdam. In towards center, Aguirre. Loses his footing and it goes back out to Bassett. Here's Cabral to the right side now. Nicholson. Working on Leerdam. In towards center once again. Ronan. Lewis on his right foot tries to go to the back post and hit terribly and out of play. Goal kick again for the LA Galaxy. Zero here as we approach halftime. We're 30 minutes in. Here's Caligari now for the Galaxy, lifting towards midfield. Preston Judd on the first ball. It'll come back defensively. Priso has it now for Colorado. To the right side it'll go. Knocked in by Nicholson. The shot to go off the header is wide of the near post and out of play. And the Galaxy fortunate that time. Bassett got on the end of it and his header missed the frame for a goal kick. LA Galaxy. That's got to be on frame if you're Bassett. He can't get much of a better cross than that. In fact, it floated for you. Having said that, the Galaxy had a defender on the play in Caligari. Again, the ball coming back towards the Galaxy goal. Aguirre with the intended clearance goes back towards the Galaxy goal. Leerdam nicks it out for Edwards, and once again Colorado on possession. Maxu over to Wilson. Left side it goes. Beitashour. Rosenberry this time around, able to play it forward for Priso. Square it on over towards the left. Beitashour. Again, Jonathan Lewis. Back out to Bassett. Ronan. Colorado is just the team that once they get it down, they don't know what to do. Here's the cross on in, collected by Pond. And unfortunately, kind of a mirror image of what's going on with the Galaxy. They get the ball down around the 18-yard box, and that final product is just not good enough. You might be able to write the same book on 2023 for these clubs. Caligari on the right side of his own defense will clear into midfield. Second ball comes back to Puig. Has some time and space as he takes it on forward, still on possession, plays it towards the left, right into the defender and not to Edwards. Leerdam. Back into center, Aguirre. Brugman. And this time around, Puig is brought down for a free kick, Galaxy. Ball will go right side. Mauricio Cuemas. Back out it goes. Again, Ricky Puig. Leerdam towards the left. Edwards this time around. Puig Puig this time around for the Galaxy. Has it right down the middle of the park. Played ahead. Joveljic. Out it goes. Aguirre. Again Puig. Left-footed ball to goal. How about that? He used his left, the young man. And it's saved by Yarbrough this time around. Good job by Ricky Puig unleashing that left foot. As the Galaxy get the ball back at midfield, Brugman this time. He'll find Puig again. Forward it goes to Joveljic, tries to go back to Puig in between two defenders, and Dejan's having a tough time out there. Here's Wilson. Beitashour, and back it goes. Collected by Yarbrough. Maxu. Onto the right side, Rosenberry. Ronan will knock long. This should be offside, I believe. Jonathan Lewis taking off the ball. Galaxy come out with possession. Flag stays down. Puig. Joveljic. He'll take it towards the left, right into Preston Judd. Unbelievable, some of the moves I'm seeing right now. Joveljic again on possession for the Galaxy. Trying to find his shot, lays it off. It'll go to Aguirre. Got a player down for Colorado. Puig once again. Back it goes to Brugman. Aguirre. And the Galaxy may have missed their opportunity. Brugman, Puig, comes to Brugman. Player still down, and Priso for Colorado. Fans are booing. Ball comes into Joveljic, fires away. Saved by Yarbrough, and now cleared by Wilson towards midfield. It'll come into the Galaxy defense, collected by Cabral. And poked out of play by Caligari. They want the throw in, the Galaxy too do, but it's going to be Colorado's, and Priso's still down. And Dejan Jovic had a very good look at goal. That was a good ball by Brugman that just lifted it over the defense. And unfortunately for Joveljic, as it came down, he hit it on the ground and it bounced right up into the vision in the hands of the goalkeeper Yarbrough, who batted it away. Priso is still down, although the trainers now coming onto the pitch. And Rick Guter and Sean O'Neill for the Rapids. And Priso will be attended to. Other games in progress right now. 80th minute, Chicago leading Kansas City 1-0. Austin 2-0 better than Houston in the 37th minute. Minnesota 1-0 better than RSL. That's in the 37th minute as well. Try to keep you up to date on what's going on with the U.S. national team also. That opens up tonight in the Gold Cup, taking on Jamaica. USA and Jamaica are 0-0 inside 8 minutes at last report. Priso helped to his feet. He's out of play right now. He'll come on back in here in the 39th minute as both players of both teams, that is, go to the bench to get some hydration. Warm night in Denver, or just outside of Denver. Clear skies as well, and that makes for difficult playing conditions in the thin air. Second half should be better for both sides as night will fall, of course. It'll cool off, and they'll go from there. Unfortunately for the Galaxy players who might come on, the five that would, Alde, Delgado, Costa, Boyd, and Bibu, those lungs won't like it all that much in the first 10 minutes when they're out there. Good job by Edwards on this ball to the near side, cleared out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Cole Bassett. Rosenberry instead throws it on back to Maxu. Squared on over to Wilson. It'll come on over Maxu. Rosenberry on the near side. Able to play it ahead to Jonathan Lewis, who's now on to the right. They flip the wingers now as Nicholson goes to the left. He's on possession at the moment. Priso back on the pitch. Decides to play it right side. Lewis working on Edwards. Gets the cross in front. Cleared away. Over the bar and out. Chris Mavinga towards his own goal. It'll be a corner kick for Colorado. Little emergency defending there by Chris Mavinga. If he doesn't hit that squarely, it goes right into his own goal. Got enough of it to send it over the bar. Good job. Here comes the corner kick now. 2-2 for each club. Inside 41 minutes of play. Ronan to take it. It's played towards the back post. It'll come back out. Priso will run this one down. Edwards defending on the play. Played up the left side into the Galaxy penalty area. Played to goal and just wide as it was blocked and out of play. Leardam got back in time. Second chance there that for Cole Bassett, who had a clean look at goal this time around with his right foot, and it gets deflected. Nice job on the part of Kelvin Leardam. Jonathan Bond, I think, was on the play. Maybe not, as it looked like it might have been going to the back post. Ronan. Right-footed ball that's played in towards goal. Bond this time around boxes it away. Beitashour will collect it. He'll go left side to Kevin Cabral. Wilson. Again onto the right side, or left side it'll go. Jamaica has taken a 1-0 lead on the USA in the 13th minute. Damien Onandi-Lowe scoring off a header as the USA concedes the first goal. Here's 0-0 in the 43rd minute. We thank you for staying with us. We will keep you up to date as information comes through. Wilson. It doesn't always happen, and the league plays the same time as the U.S. men's national team, but this time it did. Caligari for the Galaxy. All the way back it goes. Bond. Towards midfield. Galaxy want a foul here. Joveljic thought he was fouled. The referee says play on. It comes on out to Priso. Rosenberry. Lewis again. Watched there by Edwards. A couple of step overs and they gave it away. Jonathan Lewis is not having a good first half. Here comes Preston Judd now for the Galaxy. Trying to motor his way up the left channel, working on Ronan, forcing Ronan to make the play on the ball, and now Preston Judd, I believe, has just hurt himself along the end line. Here comes Colorado. Wilson. Over to Maxu. Rosenberry. Judd back out, seems to be okay. That's good news. Kevin Cabral, watched there by Leardam, fouled there by Kelvin Leardam, and a free kick. Starting to get a little chippy. Rosenberry knocks this one on back. Ronan on the left side. Beitashour. It'll come all the way back. And they'll restart once again. Andreas Maxu onto the near side for Rosenberry. Lewis dispossessed by Edwards and Puig for the moment, but Lewis staying with the play. This time not too bad. Rosenberry again. Slide tackle there by Leardam. It'll go out over the end line. Another corner kick for the Colorado Rapids. Approaching halftime here. And a chance for both clubs to regroup. We had the injury to Priso. That would probably give us a minute or two 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Here's the cross into the area, knocked away by Jonathan Bond. Nice job by Bond getting up there, getting a piece of it, although I think he had the opportunity to pull it down and did not have to go up and get that like that, but trying to find his confidence once again. And so whatever builds your confidence, that's fine. Mavinga. He'll go to the near side. Leerdam. Right into Priso. And you have to wonder what's going on with the Galaxy defensive side going forward. A clearance here on the part of Cuevas over the near side touch. A throw-in for Colorado. Priso once again. Right corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Off of Leerdam, it'll come towards midfield and kept alive by Joveljic. Good work there in the part of Dejan. Second ball comes out to Puig. This is a good opportunity for the Galaxy. Aguirre's open on the right side, plays him on through. Puig, a heavy ball and out of play. Less than a minute to go before halftime. William Yarbrough throws the ball away as that one lost its air apparently. Yarbrough knocks it on forward to Wilson. Maxu. Again, Maxu. Again, Maxu. Near side it'll come. Ronan gets away from Puig. Ahead it goes to Rosenberry. Puig defending on the play. And our referee points to midfield, and that is the end of 45 minutes in an uneventful match at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. 0-0 between the Galaxy and the Colorado Rapids. Halftime is coming up next. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie car, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D ERC tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. This LA Galaxy halftime is brought to you by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. Commerce City, Colorado is where the Galaxy are. Dick's Sporting Goods Park is the stadium. It is 0-0 between the Galaxy and the Colorado Rapids. The Rapids are probably kicking themselves with the amount of opportunities that they've had to take the lead. 2 by Cole Bassett, 1 on the part of Nicholson, who had a free look about 4 yards away, and his header went off of his head and his shoulder and bounced over the crossbar and out. And that's where we are, 0-0. The Galaxy have not had all that many chances. 1 from Preston Judd, who probably should have passed it on to Dejan Joveljic. The other one happened near the halftime where Ricky Puig had Daniel Aguirre making a run up the right side, and that ball was too heavy and went out of play. And that's where we stand right now. LA Galaxy Soccer is brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Now, from a strategy standpoint and considering the lineup that Greg Vanney put out there tonight, he was probably saying, hey, listen, we are going to absorb in the first half. We are going to weather the storm in the first half against Colorado. We're going to play to 0, maybe play to 1, but get ourselves into the second half and then be able to put ourselves on the front foot. Aude, Delgado, Costa, Boyd, and Bibo available off the bench for the Galaxy manager, and I'm sure Costa, Delgado, and Boyd will get the call sooner than later into that second half. 55% possession for Colorado against the Galaxy. That is somewhat unheard of. Each club with 2 shots on goal. 87% passing accuracy for Colorado. 87% passing accuracy for the LA Galaxy, and that's where we stand. 0-0 after 45 minutes. We'll take a short time out. We'll come back. We'll take a look at the scores around Major League Soccer right after this.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. It's Galaxy season, and nothing says Galaxy like having a whole lot of space. Introducing the Atlas, With a premium feel inside and out and seating for 7, you can have more room for game day possibilities. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Scores around Major League Soccer at the half. Austin leading 2-0 over Houston. RSL is trailing at home 2-0 against Minnesota. The finals now was Charlotte 0-0 with Montreal. Columbus defeated Nashville 2-0. DC shut out Cincinnati 3-0 at Audi Field. New England 2-1 better than Toronto. Red Bull shut out Atlanta 4-0 at Red Bull Arena. Philadelphia 4, Miami 1, Chicago 1, Sporting Kansas City 0. One game in progress. Gold Cup to tell you about. Jamaica took the early lead on the United States in the 13th minute. 1-0 off a header. And that's where we stand at last report right now. Jamaica leading the USA 1-0 after 45 minutes. In the first 45 minutes. Here, after 45 minutes of play, it is the Galaxy 0 and Colorado 0. The second half is straight ahead. Stay with us.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie car, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. It's time now for the second half of our contest. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. one to get support. For the Galaxy, they have only one win in the last 10 matches between Colorado, and tonight is a great opportunity here with 45 minutes to go, 0-0, and you have some game changers off the bench that could help you out if needed. On the offensive side of things, the Galaxy lack a little teeth right now going forward. Between Ricky Puig and Gaston Brugman, they are carrying the load but not getting much help on the wings. And I think Daniel Laguerre is doing the best he can at the moment on that right side. And you have Raheem Edwards with the responsibility on the left side in a 3-4-3 formation. And that's what the Galaxy are doing, 3-4-3 at the moment. And that's making things a bit confusing for them. They're not usually playing in that formation. Certainly, once in a while, we've seen them in a 3-5-2, and again, that also confuses what these guys are used to doing, which is the 4-3-3, which the Galaxy have rolled out game in and game out. And right now, they're having a hard time understanding the type of runs they have to make. Also, the youngster, Mauricio Cuevas, his first ever MLS start, getting his feet wet just a little bit. He's been okay. He's been fine on the right side. Caligari's had a good game as well. On the left side, Raheem Edwards has been fine in a defensive effort with the support from Kelvin Leerdam. That's how the Galaxy have looked. But when they get forward, they've been very hesitant to get forward in numbers. Therefore, they haven't really been that dangerous against the Colorado defense, which is not all that good. They've conceded 27 goals in 17 games. That gives you a pretty good idea of how good they are. And they're 0-4-4 at home. So we'll see here what type of changes these clubs will make. It looks like Robin Fraser is having some final discussions with one of his players and talking it through. Kevin Cabral is out there as a start against his former club. He's had one decent chance as the Galaxy now make their way back onto the pitch. A little bit late. But as we see the players come on, it doesn't look like there are any new faces, fresh faces coming on. Chris Mavinga made one emergency save in front, clearing a cross over the bar. And one substitution been made as Danny Leyva comes on for Colorado to start this second half. Chris Mavinga anchoring things for this Galaxy team. Joveljic leaves the match, and he's replaced by Tyler Boyd. Now, Dejan Joveljic flew in, I believe it was Wednesday, was en route back to Los Angeles, or maybe he met the team in Colorado. But nonetheless, I would totally understand the fact that his jet lag has gotten the best of him to this point. And certainly the conditions at altitude. So now the Galaxy look like they're going to drop back into their 4-3-3 with Tyler Boyd coming on. Most likely he'll play in that winger position in the forward line for the Galaxy. As the second half is underway, the Galaxy defending the goal off our left and attacking from left to right. It'll come towards the near side here. Beitashour for Colorado. Back it goes to Wilson. Long bind to the right side, now to play. So Priso leaves the match for Leyva. Priso took that injury about 2/3 of the way through the first half. Managed to get on through, but done for now. Kelvin Leerdam with the throw-in. Lobs this one long, and it'll be cleared away. Ronan. Back it'll go. And towards the right side now. Cabral Heels this one over to Ronan. Tries to poke into the area looking for Jonathan Lewis. And nice job by Jonathan Bond to read that one and pick it up. Caligari. Got Cuevas if he wants him. Plays it back. Bond once again. He'll walk it towards the top of his area, then flattens out to Caligari. He'll push forward under some pressure now from Cole Bassett, and again back to Bond. And this is like a little kid playing with matches right now for the Galaxy, as they just gave it away in their own defensive third. Here comes Colorado once again. Ronan. Over towards the near side of the circle. Beitashour will knock it on back. The veteran. Danny Wilson once again. On to the right side of the go. Ronan. Nicholson tries to play it on through Edwards, but right into Leerdam and cleared out of play. So the Galaxy content to absorb some pressure here to start this second half. All the way back, gotta go Mavinga. Watch there by Cabral. Leerdam into Puig. Pushed back into his own defense, trying to find some space. Able to play it out the right side. He'll find Cuevas. Cuevas still takes it. Ahead it goes to Preston Judd, and it's behind him. As Judd was making the run to the near post, Mauricio Cuevas played it behind him. He was hoping for him to check up, and maybe thinking that the ball would come back. So if Preston Judd checks up back to goal, Cuevas continues to make the run to goal, and Judd will lay it off. Perhaps. We go to the left here now. Lewis for Colorado into Cole Bassett. Again Lewis all the way back out. Beitashour. And Caligari will win this one back from Jonathan Lewis, and this will be a foul and a free kick. It's a smart foul by Lewis, although Jonathan Lewis is not having a good game at all for Colorado. Free kick Galaxy here. Pleasantly surprised by Caligari, able to handle the play at altitude. He did it twice at Salt Lake and seems like he's doing just fine in this match. Bond will knock it out the near side. Back into center, Mavinga. Ahead it goes to Puig. Watch there by Nicholson. Ricky Puig still on possession. One more time forward it goes to Tyler Boyd. He'll go left side to Edwards. Boyd looking to overlap on Edwards. Edwards will take it past one defender. Now in it goes to Puig, back on out. Brugman this time around. Inside 30 to the right side. Cuevas tries to knock it on in. It's short, and it'll be cleared away. Good job by Cuevas, though. He regrouped well, got in front of the attempted clearance on the part of Beitashour. And on the follow-through, Beitashour got Cuevas. But it's out of play. I want to throw in for Colorado, and Steve Beitashour is going to be slow to get up here. And it's just the deflection. He was kicking the ball, and the ball collided with the slide tackle from Cuevas. Maxu for Colorado. Lays it off to Wilson. Again, Maxu. Wilson will knock this one long. Looking for Lewis on the bounce. This one was going to find the end line and a goal kick. Hey, season ticket memberships are available now. Season ticket memberships include brand new benefits, including access to MLS Season Pass on the Apple TV app. Don't miss out on a moment of the home action as well. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Join now. Call 8773-GALAXY or go to lagalaxy.com/season tickets. for more information. Bond to the near side for Cuevas, and off the young defender and out of play. Beitashour. Right at the touchline, back it goes. Wilson on towards the right, Maxud. Rosenberry making a good inside-out run, has it now. Turns around, Leardom, played on in. Ronan tries to play it into the 6, and it goes on through. I think that was deflected by Caligari. And out of play. And the thing about it, that might have been a handball on Caligari as we look at the replay once again. Off the shoulder. Not a handball. Corner kick, though. Now it's being looked at because obviously the folks upstairs have seen the same replays we have. It'll be on the referee's whistle. Colorado will line up again in that straight vertical line towards goal. And play will continue. Right footed corner kick played in towards goal, towards the backside, knocked across the 6, headed towards goal and out of play as it missed the near post. Goal kick here for the Galaxy, and Nicholson can't believe it. Jonathan Bond in no man's land, and Cabral couldn't get on the end of it, and Nicholson was right there to touch it home, and he somehow missed it. And these are the type of things that happen. Cuevas was right on the doorstep. I think he also touched it out of his goal. And we continue 0-0 here. Puig. He'll take down the center circle. Ahead it goes to Cuevas. Back to Puig. Onto the right side this time around. Daniel Aguirre. Brugman plays to the left. Edwards is there. Watched there by one defender. Into center it comes. Puig once again. Turns away from his defender this time around. In Leyva. Edwards. Not a good touch there by Edwards, but he'll get it on back. Takes into the box. Watch there by Rosenberry. Back to goal. Tries to turn the cross and blocked. Boyd. Back it comes to Puig. Into center, Brugman. He took a shot to the midsection. That's a foul. Jonathan Lewis, absolutely a foul. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Hey, the Ultimate Tennis Showdown is new this year at Dignity Health Sports Park on July 21st through the 23rd. Watch tennis star Nick Kyrgios and others compete in a new fast and furious style of tennis. Buy tickets at DignityHealthSportsPark.com. Free kick Galaxy here. Gaston Brugman seeing some stars for the moment. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Brugman seems to be okay. Ricky Puig take the free kick. Brugman is still walking it off, and Puig is kind of wondering, are you ready to go? Here's the restart. It comes to the right side. Caligari over to Cuevas. Back on, out it goes. Mavinga. Leardom will run this one down off the pass that was a bit long, and the Galaxy have to send it all the way back to the goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. Bond will knock to midfield, then through. Nobody in white there. Wilson back to his goalkeeper, Yarbrough. Leyva this time around. He goes left side looking for Lewis. Cuevas able to clear it on out. Throw it. Galaxy next play on the 1st when they play at San Jose, and then on the 4th when they come back home to take on LAFC at the Rose Bowl for the 4th of July match. Tickets available at LAGalaxy.com. Leyva and out of play. Both teams are struggling here in this one. Delgado about to come on. Costa about to come on. Cuevas is done. He makes his first career start. I thought he did okay. Sometimes walking on eggshells, but Costa comes on now. Aguirre is done as well, and Delgado will replace him. So the Galaxy defensively, Edwards will drop on back to left back. Leerdam, Mavinga, Caligari. So they go 4 in the back, go back to the normal 4-3-3. Delgado, Brugman, and Puig in the middle. Boyd and Costa the wings, with Preston Judd as the target or striker. Jonathan Bond off the short goal kick. Wants to flatten it out to Leerdam, who's in some trouble now from Cole Bassett. And he just plays it into midfield and gives it away into the teeth of the Colorado defense. Leyva, ahead it goes to Ronan. Ronan on his right foot, and he misses badly by the width of the goal. Past the far post. Goal kick. At some point, this build out of the back is going to work, but it hasn't happened all night long. Bond again. Mavinga in some trouble. Cleared on over to the far side this time around. Edwards has it. Ahead to Costa. Dispossessed, and Colorado comes out with possession, and they start again 45 yards away from the Galaxy goal. The Galaxy, on the other hand, start 80 yards away from the Colorado goal. And this is why the build out of the back is not working. Here comes Michael Barrios for Colorado. He's got 2 goals on the season. He'll take the place of Sam Nicholson, who missed at least 2 goal-scoring opportunities on the night. One was 4 yards away in the first half on a clear look on the header. And he headed over the bar, well over the bar. And the other one happened not long ago on the doorstep on the back post. Kelvin Leerdam for the Galaxy now. Mavinga. Ahead it comes to Puig. Again Leerdam. Chris Mavinga back to his goalkeeper Jonathan Bond. Bond will square it near side. Delgado, his first touch since coming on. Ahead it goes to Caligari, back to Delgado, this time to Boyd. Boyd tried to turn it on forward, was closed down by Danny Wilson. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Julian Alday is about to come on for the Galaxy. He's had a stretch of matches where he struggled through 45 minutes. This will be a good test for him at altitude. I would say replacing Raheem Edwards. Ra's done a pretty good job on that left side tonight for the Galaxy, but here comes this ball on through for Preston Judd. He's got to get a piece of that, a better piece of that, as it goes on through. Wilson, Ronan. On to the right side it'll go. And played long up the right wing for Michael Barrios. Barrios battling with Edwards along that end line. It's going to be a goal kick. Touch last by Michael Barrios, and a goal kick here for the Galaxy. And And Raheem Edwards is now done for the night. And Julian Alday is going to have to deal with that speed. And Edwards seemed to have the speed to deal with Barrios at least for another 10-15 minutes. But we'll see how this works. Good shift put in by Edwards tonight. In a 3-4-3, I think it was a little confusing. But I think when he played defensively, when he had to play defensively, he did fine. Here we go. Leerdam for the Galaxy. He'll lift to midfield, and Preston Judd gets a touch. It's cleared out of play. Touched last by Colorado. Caligari back to Leerdam. All the way back to Bond. A heavy touch there by the keeper. He better be careful. It's fortunate it's the Colorado Rapids, or else he'd be pickpocketed tonight. Judd. Back it goes to Pooch. Good ball to the left side for Costa. It's going to be long, though. At home, that would have been different. Danny Wilson. He'll lift into midfield, knocked down. Here comes Colorado again. Ronan taken off the ball by Brugman. It'll come near side to Beitashour. Lewis. Beitashour once again. And back to the stripe. Substitution is presented by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. We've had a slew of those substitutions presented by Volkswagen. Here all of a sudden, another cross into the box. Backside it goes. Jonathan Bond does well with this one. He had Lewis behind him. Early cross. Nobody there to challenge Bond. Just like in training. Bond. Near side Leerdam as again they try to build out of the back. This time a long ball towards midfield. And it'll come back towards the Galaxy goal. Ronan tries to go left side. He'll find Lewis this time around. Side of the Galaxy penalty area. Back out it goes to Cole Bassett. Bassett able to get away from Boyd. The cross on in. Bond does well in traffic to get to that ball as he was blinded by Mavinga as well as Cabral making the near post run. And Bond stayed on the play. That's one of those ones that kind of slips on through. Delgado stuck his right foot out as well, and that deflection could have ended up in the back of his own net as well. So Jonathan Bond right there. That is our save of the game for sure. Coming in the 65th minute. Here comes Cabral. Leyva at center. Played on forward. This will come on through. No foul. Back come the Galaxy on the counterattack potentially. On to the left side it goes Alday. He's by himself. Heels it on back. Pooch is there. Trailing on the play. Ricky Pooch tries to go on forward to Preston Judd. Judd to go! And just wide on that shot from 25 yards away. He had a clean look, and that was a Preston Judd type of opportunity. And unfortunately for Preston, it sailed wide of that far post. Just poked it past the far post there. If we take a look on the replay, about a ball and a half width wide of that far post. And we're still 0-0. Here comes Cabral now. Good job by Jonathan Bond coming out of his line and clearing that ball away as the ball was played into the channel. Finally, this game opening up a little bit inside the 67th minute. Throw in for Colorado on the right side in a 0-0 match. Wilson over towards the near side. Beitashour. Lewis. He'll play it on back to Beitashour once again. And the forwards unwilling to dribble past their defenders or take them on is part of the problem here tonight. Judd will earn this foul and a free kick. Good job there by Preston, getting this foul called in his favor, and a free kick for the Galaxy. Jonathan Bond did well coming off his line there, because Kevin Cabral was going to have a break on goal if Bond stays on his line. In the meantime, we have a player down for the Galaxy. And it's Gaston Brugman again. Now, he took that shot. Remember, he took that shot. And now he's motioning again towards that right knee, or just above it, almost like a quad type touch that we can see. Cesar Roldan will come on to take a look at him. It's more of a quad motion to him, from what we can tell from here. And Memo Rodriguez is trying to come back from that type of injury. Adam Saldana off the bench, who hasn't had 1 minute of action with the senior side this year, and has played all his minutes at Galaxy 2 at the MLS Next Pro level. Brugman's going to be helped to his feet. Greg Vanny having a discussion with his club at the moment, talking about positioning and shape. So Daniel Aguirre got the start, right? So he's not available. Saldana would be the only midfielder available now for the Galaxy, I believe, according to my substitution sheet. Otherwise, you go with Adrian Gonzalez, but he's not that player. Saldana is the holder for the most part. The other thing you can do is you can drop Mark Delgado into that position and then bring on an Adrian Gonzalez to play in Delgado's position. You could do that. In the meantime, Brugman is wrapped up now. He wrapped up that right leg, and he'll walk off the field and try to give it a go. Cesar Roldan gives him the nod. Greg Vanny the nod. And the Galaxy will take the restart. It'll come on the near side to Caligari. Played on back. Leardon back to Bond. And he plays it out of play over the far side touch. Brugman is back on for now. We'll see how long he can go. He took that foul from Jonathan Lewis in the middle of the park, and it's stayed with him. Bond will knock again towards the near side and out of play. Throwing again for Colorado. It'll come on back to Wilson. Efrain Alvarez is available, but they look at Efra as a winger forward, not necessarily in that position or in the Delgado type position as an 8. This ball cleared away by Alday. The other problem is, for the sake of argument, offside is called here against Colorado. You could drop Caligari into that position because he has played in the 6, but you don't have a right back, and you don't have a center back to put Schlier down wide. That's where the Galaxy are right now. This is not many places to go. Yarbrough. He'll roll this out. Leyva knocks this forward, broken up by Leerdam. Brugman able to go to his left. Puig. Alday plays ahead to Costa. Gets the cross away and cleared away this time by Maxu. Now Puig towards goal, over the bar now, goal kick. Hey, don't miss the historic match as the LA Galaxy face off against LAFC on Tuesday, July the 4th at 7:30 at the Rose Bowl. Tickets available at lagalaxy.com. Inside 73 minutes now, still 0-0. One thing the Galaxy can do a better job of is what they're doing now is pressing high and forcing long balls. And here's Barrios trying to make the run, but Jonathan Bond comes on out, cleans it up, clears it out of play, throw it. Cabral for Colorado. Ronan. Beitashour towards the near side for the Rapids. Ahead for Lewis, trying to turn the corner on Caligari. That's not going to happen. And the ball cleared on out. All the way back to Beitashour once again. Wilson. Maxu. Rosenberry to the right side. Barrios, ahead it goes. And played in for Cabral. Galaxy can't clear it out because they try to do too much with it. Now they get the second chance to clear it. Left side it goes. Costa gets away from one defender. Squares it over to Puig. He's got Boyd on his right if he can find him. Puig still with it, and he runs out of space. And he's going to get the foul called in his favor. It'll be a yellow card to Bassett. But that's a self-inflicted wound by Puig, and his hesitation to play it over to the right side for Tyler Boyd as he turns back to his left and then realizes that he run out of space and time. Free kick for the Galaxy. Yellow card to Cole Bassett. Douglas Costa standing over the ball here at center. This is about 45 yards away from goal. Maybe a little less. Costa will have a go at goal and over the bar and out of play. In the thin air from that distance, perhaps. Perhaps. Still 0-0 here in the 75th minute. Barrios tries to play it ahead to Cabral and cleared away. Mavinga, Leerdam. Again Mavinga. They push it up the left side. It'll be a throw in here for the Galaxy. Brugman. Good ball for Costa. He's held up now. He should get the foul. This should be a yellow card, and it is. And if this is Bassett, it'll be a second yellow. Free kick for the Galaxy. Rosenberry picks up this yellow. Not only was held up once, he was held up twice by Rosenberry. Ball will come near side. Caligari tries to play this one on forward. It might have gone out of play. Now right to Yarbrough. We continue. He'll go to the right side now. Leva. Danny Wilson. Able to play ahead to Jonathan Lewis. Darren Yappy will be coming on in a moment. Here comes that substitution for Colorado. Kevin Cabral is done. Yappy will replace him. Scored against his former club the first time. This time around, no. Play will continue here. Here's Mavinga. It's pushed out the left side to Alday. Puig. Back onto the left, Alday. Brugman. He'll find Tyler Boyd. Again over to Brugman. Alday one more time. Boyd was making the run into the channel, but that pass was not serviced. It's time Delgado finds Alday once again. Has some time and space. Plays it on in. Here's Brugman from distance. Deflected on the cross and out of play. Off of Rosenberry. Corner kick Galaxy. Nice job on the part of Gaston Brugman. Corner kick from the near side here. Nope. We'll do it on the far side. It'll be Tyler Boyd that'll take the corner. (0-0) here in the 79th minute. Corner kick Galaxy. Tyler Boyd plays into the area. Preston Judd could not get on the end of it at the near post. That's cleared away. To me, Judd looks like he's exhausted at the moment. But I think for the Galaxy, they need to stay with what is the veteran. In this case, Preston Judd over Mr. Bibu. I think it was asking too much of him when he came on against Sporting Kansas City. And in this case, in this situation, would be too much also in a 0-0 match. Here's Puig. Plays it in for Judd. Judd, heavy touch, cleared away. Galaxy want a corner kick? No, it's going to be a goal kick, and Judd has to find his right foot on that one. Good ball by Puig. Judd, unfortunately, just on the receiving end of that, just a bit heavy. Now a yellow card issued. To Ricky Puig. Free kick here for Colorado. As we've played 80 minutes exactly. Here's Leva. This will be a foul against Delgado. The field position has changed a bit in the last 10 minutes. A little more even now. More balanced inside that middle third, as opposed to where the Galaxy were really working hard to get out of their own defensive third. Ronan trying to play it up the left side for Jonathan Lewis. Caligari steps in front of the pass, and then Caligari trips up and gets fouled. Free kick for the Galaxy. Quickly Costa plays the midfield looking for Boyd. Second ball comes back to Alday. Back in for Boyd. And cleared out. Alday will keep it alive. Boyd once again. He's got Ricky with him. Finds Puig. Puig on his right foot. Back in for Preston Judd. And it slips on through. And it's a corner kick for the Galaxy. Looks like Wilson may have gotten a piece of it, and he did. It'll be a corner here for LA. Pooch expecting Judd to get on the end of it, and I can't blame him that time around. Because at first reaction, that's what it looked like. The opportunity. Corner kick LA here in the 82nd minute. Costa plays it towards the back post. Yarborough on the first touch. And cleared out of play, touched last by Colorado. Corner kick again for the LA Galaxy, and a player down for the Galaxy. Is that Chris Mavinga? And this may have been overturned. As we look at the corner once again on the replay here. And it should be Colorado ball. It looks like it hit off Leardom. And in fact it did. It hit him on his chin, I believe. He's all right and up. Goal kick for Colorado. 83rd minute. Substitutions were brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today as Preston Judd is leaving the match, and here comes Aaron Bibu. The 18-year-old Cameroonian, 8 goals, 2 assists at Galaxy 2. Preston Judd, the best opportunity for him came in the first half on a ball that was at the side of the 6. He attempted the shot at goal instead of the pass across, and you know, hindsight being 20/20, it's easy to say so. But that was the opportunity for him on the night. It seemed like he was always a step behind in the opportunities that he got, which were few and far between. Boyd on the left. The Galaxy try to maneuver through midfield. It'll come ahead to Pooch. Trying to find Boyd. Back out it goes. Brugman this time around. Costa. Pooch. On to the left side. Alday will run this one down. Watch there by one defender in Rosenberry. Alday still on possession. Rosenberry's on a yellow card, and instead of challenging Rosenberry, Alday decided to go back. Throw in here for the Galaxies. The ball's touched last by Michael Barrios. It'll come on into Bibu. Back it goes to Delgado. I think maybe in this situation it might be a little bit less pressure for Bibu. It was a home game, was an important game for the Galaxy, and he came on, played the final 18 minutes, I believe it was. Here's Alday trying to play it on through. Bibu heels it towards the spot, and it's broken up. Now the shot by Pooch is saved by Yarborough. Good save on the part of Yarborough. Clean look there from 21 yards for Pooch. Little frustration there to the little number 6. Did a good job of getting that ball away, and the shot, unfortunately, right in the sights of the goalkeeper Yarborough. One more foot to the goalkeeper's left, and I think he's picking it out of his own net. Substitution again here for Colorado. They'll make 2. They are brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Markanovich comes on, and so does Harris. Beta Shore's done. Jonathan Lewis is done. Not a good night for Jonathan Lewis if you're a Colorado Rapids fan. Boyd knocking back. Delgado, second chance on this ball, wants to throw in, won't get it. And possession back to Colorado. 87th minute we entered. Still 0-0 in this match of Western Conference rivals, original MLS members, and right now 2 teams trying to find their way. Ball right side to Barrios. Off of his foot and out of play. Touched last by Alday. Wilson on towards the near side. Markanich, excuse me. Leyva wants the foul. He'll get it. That's a foul. This one against Mark Delgado. Restart opportunity here. Ronan will take it for the Rapids. Everybody lined up about 20 yards away from the Galaxy goal. Two-man wall set up by the Galaxy. Our referee gives the go-ahead. Ronan plays it on in. A redirect towards goal and out of play. Goal kick. LA Galaxy here. Ball left side now. Alday will push forward towards midfield. He's got Boyd on the wing if he wants him. Puts on the brakes. Waits for Ricky Puig. Towards the right side for Costa. Off the mark. And again Colorado on possession. Played in towards center. Here come the Colorado Rapids. Calvin Harris on the left side now. Working on Leerdam in the area. Back it goes, top of the box. Bassett can't find it. A calamity of errors through 88 minutes for both these clubs. Fortunately for both of them, 0-0. Alday. Watched there by Rosenberry. Plays it off of Rosenberry into the far corner it goes. Alday again on possession. Watched there by Ronan. It'll clip off of him. And back it goes. Delgado knocks it forward. Brugman again to Alday. His early ball into the box looking for Bibu. And a collision in the area. Bibu will call for the foul on that collision with Danny Wilson. Goes to apologize with Wilson. He doesn't want to have anything to do with it. Dangerous play there by Bibu. Yarborough with the restart here. Maxu plays it on the right. Here's Ronan now. Past the stripe it goes. Onto the wing. Michael Barrios. Barrios early ball off of Alday and out of play. Promising career Michael Barrios is plateaued at the moment. Hopefully he could find that spark once again. 4 minutes of stoppage time given in this match. Halftime scores: Portland over New York City 1-0. St. Louis leading San Jose 1-0. Galaxy at San Jose next week. Seattle and Orlando are 0-0. Vancouver leading LAFC 2-1. Minnesota 2-1 better than RSL in the 89th minute. Austin 3-0 better than Houston in the 84th minute. Leyva for Colorado. Lays it off to Ronan. He'll turn away from his defender in Delgado. Leyva once again. And the Galaxy will clear. Here's Bibu. Pushes it forward to Ricky Puig. On to the left side to Boyd. This looks promising. Boyd looking over his right shoulder with 4 defenders around him. Late arriving is Puig. Over to Bibu. The right-footed ball over the bar and out of play by the youngster. 17 yards out. And a goal kick here. Puig cut it back on Leyva and then played it across for Bibu, who just wound up and struck it over the bar and out. 11 shots for the Galaxy, 10 for Colorado. Ball will go near side. Yappy, I believe that's his first touch since coming on for Cabral. Leiva's wiped out by Brugman. That'll be a foul. Quickly comes over to Bassett. Another young, promising player who we thought we'd see more with the U.S. men's national team program, and it just hasn't occurred for him. Not anymore. Puig with the clearance to the far side. Delgado will try to run this one down, but Harris gets there first. The fresh legs. Back it goes. Yarbrough. Less than 2 minutes to go unofficially in this one. Long into the Galaxy defense. Alday will head it back to his goalkeeper, Bond. And Bond will make the stop. If this holds, the Galaxy will continue their unbeaten run to 4 games. Even slow, progress is progress. And this is a depleted club. They'll get a week to regroup, but still they won't have Zavaleta nor Jalen Neal back. So we'll see how this goes. Delgado ahead for Puig. Costa. Taking up the time. Now towards the near side it goes. Boyd clips it on in for Bibu, but it's kept alive by Delgado. This time Costa towards goal, blocked by Leiva. Comes on out to Yappy. He'll push on forward. Brugman trying to grab him, and then he runs right in to Mavinga as the Galaxy get the ball back. Bibu. Puig. Left side it goes. Brugman fires, blocked. It'll come to the near side. Boyd couldn't find it with his left foot. Took too much time, and then he took the angle away from himself. That ball cleared out of play, and this is how it's going to end, boys and girls. 0-0 off this goal kick. Tyler Boyd with a clean look at goal. The goalkeeper scampering, and he lifts it over the bar and out. Our referee has put his right hand up into the air, and this one has come to an end. 0-0. The Galaxy and the Colorado Rapids in a struggle at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. Galaxy remain unbeaten in their last 4, but they could have had 3 moments ago. Galaxy 0, Colorado 0. The post-game show is coming up next. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is giving away $500,000 in Jordan prizes this summer. You could win a PSA 10 graded Michael Jordan rookie car, iconic Jordan sneakers 1s to 15s, and tens of thousands in free play. Come in and walk on air all May and June at Yamava Resort and Casino. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame. This LA Galaxy match has been brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. Welcome back. The postgame show underway. These clubs will share the points, 1 point apiece in a 0-0 draw. And I think the score is a just one in a match that was played roughly between these two clubs. A game that deserved this 0-0 scoreline. And that's what we got here tonight. The Galaxy played to 0 in the first half, conceded a lot of possession, time and space in their own end of the field, and were able to get to halftime 0-0. They made some substitutions to try to get the offense going, and it sputtered at best. They don't have the striker that can find the back of the net for them at the moment. Maybe Dejan Joveljic, once he gets through that jet lag with a week off and back at work beginning tomorrow and preparing for the San Jose game, that will look a little bit different. But the Galaxy still have the same problem. They need center backs now. And maybe it's a call-up for Marcus Verkranis from the Galaxy 2 side. And he just played with the U.S. Under-20 national team at the World Cup and continues to get the call-ups with the U.S. men's national team. So at some point, maybe you'll give Verkranis an opportunity to play with the big club at the center back position, especially in a time when you are in desperate need of some help at that position. But that wasn't the problem for the Galaxy here tonight. The problem for the Galaxy tonight was midfield forward. In terms of their passing, in terms of getting forward, in terms of taking players on in the offensive end and getting clean looks at goal. Never did they really look that dangerous. The only time they did look dangerous was about 20 yards away from goal when Colorado would concede a shot or two. Preston Judd looked weathered and tired in this match. I think he gave you everything he could give you in 45 minutes. But I think if this is at sea level, he probably can give you 90 minutes of work, and could not. 53% possession in favor of Colorado, 47 to the Galaxy. 14 shots for the Galaxy to 10 for Colorado. 3 and 3 on goal. Not a very good percentage by either side. 3 shots of 10 getting on goal. 3 shots of 14 getting on goal. 85% passing accuracy for both clubs. It tells you that this game was played in the middle third for much of the contest tonight. 13 fouls against Colorado and 9 against the LA Galaxy. When we come back, we'll get you the save of the match, the Herbalife man of the match, and scores around Major League Soccer as well. All that coming up next on the postgame show. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome back. Save of the Game is brought to you by Spectrum Mobile, the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation. It came in the 65th minute. Jonathan Bond with a great save that kept the Galaxy level at 0-0. And for Bond, it was kind of an awkward game because the game was played in and around him. And unfortunately, he had to have his head on a swivel. And it was just one of those games that you just try to work your way through it. And he did. And he did a good job at that. Sometimes he looked a little hesitant, but he got the job done, and hey, he got another clean sheet. And for him, it's number 2 on the season. The man of the match is presented by Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. He worked through a thigh injury. The captain, I'm going to give it to Gaston Brugman, who continues to be one of the few shining lights of this season for this LA Galaxy team. I don't think he's the MVP of this club. To me, it's a young guy who's not here right now by the name of Jalen Neal, who's with the U.S. men's national team. Having said that, at last report, in Game 1 of the Gold Cup for the United States, they are trailing in the 73rd, at last report, to Jamaica by a score of 1-0. And as we put a bow on this one, we'll get you the scores of the finals around Major League Soccer. Charlotte and Montreal went 0-0. Columbus defeated Nashville 2-0. D.C. 3, Cincinnati 0. It was New England 2-1 over Toronto, while Red Bull New York defeated Montreal 4-0. Philadelphia 4-1 better than Miami. It was Chicago over Sporting Kansas City 1-0. That game in Kansas City, Chicago getting the win. Austin shut out Houston 3-0, and it was RSL coming back 2-2, earning a point at home against Minnesota in that match. Games in progress now, all of them beginning the second half. 0-0 Seattle and Orlando. St. Louis leading San Jose 1-0. Portland 1-0 better than New York City. And it is Vancouver right now with a 2-1 lead against LAFC. Now the Galaxy next up will be on the road at Stanford Stadium taking on San Jose on the 1st of July. We'll have that for you on radio. And then, of course, the Galaxy back at home at the Rose Bowl for the first time since 2002 for a regular season game. They'll take on LAFC, and tickets are still available for that one by calling 8773-GALAXY or going to lagalaxy.com. It was an ugly game. It was a rough game. It was a poorly played game by both clubs. But the LA Galaxy are now unbeaten in their last 4. They get a point away from home in a 0-0 draw with Colorado. I hope you have a good night, everybody. A good Sunday coming up next. We will talk to you again on the 1st of July. 0-0 Galaxy and Colorado Rapids. Good night, everybody.
You may have heard of pneumococcal pneumonia. Although it can be hard to pronounce, it's simple to ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination. Pneumococcal pneumonia is a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that, in severe cases, can put you in the hospital and even be life-threatening. If you're an adult 19 or older with certain chronic health conditions, such as asthma, diabetes, COPD, or chronic heart disease, among others, you are at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. People who are 65 or older are also at increased risk, even if they're healthy. That's because the immune system weakens as we age, making it harder to fight infections. In fact, if you are 65 or older, you are over 10 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults 18 to 49. Pneumococcal pneumonia can strike at any time of year, so ask a doctor or pharmacist about vaccination today. Learn more about your risk for pneumococcal pneumonia at knowpneumonia.com. That's KNOW pneumonia.com. This message is courtesy of Pfizer.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.